Stay close. Beware.
Watch your flanks. Move as one. Only a single path up this mountain, but it's not likely to be easy.
Stay on guard. There shall be more.
Watch it! Rock's barely holding.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Behind me, now! Certain I could still do that.
But you weren't certain. But halfway up, that all this ended in a great ball of flame. Damn you to it. Look at that. Skartara hasn't seen anything like this in an age.
Lilith.
Damn. The path ends here. Let us be quick. The longer we remain here, the greater the risk. blessing. Shall I carry you? Hells.
Would you? This looks right. Who chose to build the vault here? Jerry? Ibn? The fool? Of course it was. I smell fresh air. We're getting close.
To me.
Keep at its flank. Choose your strikes.
Shites. The forces of creation in all their glory. We should leave as soon as we are able. Good. The vault isn't far from here. We press on.
Oh, well, I suppose we have a way back.
nearly there. Hold fast. We made it.
On our right.
Life the challenge. Get that door open before more arrive. Inside, quickly.
Like coming home.
We shall be safe here. Here. This is it.
The door's sealed shut. Looks like your work.
I had to make certain no one would disturb this place. Lorath helped me break the seal. Something's wrong.
I can damn well see that. Keep them offers.
I don't know. The way is open. Come.
The Guardian. I forgot that monstrosity was here.
It will not harm us. The cube is just ahead. On your guard!
What was that about?
One of them. Come, we start our search in the scriptorium.
Did they not tell you about any of this?
I was distant in those days. When you are ready, I will open the way. Jared Kane's refuge.
What's that stone there? Be welcome to this place of words, Haradra. Huh? The path is open. Let be your hand when you cannot hold.
Charles Arquette.
Looks like a ward of some sort. What's written on the stone? Blank.
Waiting to be inscribed.
He was something of a recluse, wasn't he?
They all were, in their own ways. The only thing that brought them together was need. Terrible need. Jared.
From whence comes the water? That's an old Zani Sue riddlist. Supposed to make their children think about the world. I think The answer is fire. Tanu. Avas.
Avaz.
It said hello. What becomes of us? Well, hold on. These are the elements of the Viserai, Jared's clan. Tanu, Urtu, Kidu. Fire, lightning, frost. There we are.
Take the sigil. That will be our key.
Hold fast.
We should return to the main chamber. Jared and I were never close. He did not trust me. But he is the reason the Haradrim remembers itself. The symposium, where Ibn Fahd taught the younger Haradrim. That smell.
Pikeweed. I've had a habit. Strange looking thing.
Fahd's sigil must be in here.
That statue in the center of the room. I want to give it another look. Is this?
An illusion. These are the fractured peaks.
Oh, hells. That damn statue. I knew there was something it reminded me of.
They are coming! I need time. You have it. Our lives are yours.
Now, Russia.
This may have been too great a risk.
A necessary risk. The vault shall be safe now. Those who hunt us will be forever lost in the forest.
Fahd must have trained Haradrim in this place. Kira, you alright?
Yes. I had not expected to see them again. Let's press on.
At times I wonder.
Bouquet.
The stone is prepared.
And he knows it. Haradrim, the Lord of Hatred, can see us only how he uses us. As his toys, his prey. Today, we become more than that. We become a threat.
They are here.
Be strong, my friends.
They retreat to his side.
They know where the true fight will be. I pray for the people of this city.
That day was the first. The first time he imprisoned a prime evil. But it was not without cost. By the battle's end, the city of Abu Khair had ceased to be.
Tal, I hate to complain, but our last Your name is stricken. No longer will you call yourself heroic. To seek what the immortals have is to betray all we are. Bury him.
One of their own, not to death, but to a disagreement so deep it could only be resolved by expulsion. It changed them. The path is open. Come. Take the sigil.
Tyrell, why those moments? Why would Fard preserve them?
I do not know.
Guess that.
Because these are moments every Haradrim will know at some point in their lives, losing everything, even in victory. Let us return. Even knew what people were capable of, but he fought for them all the same. Of course, the workshop of Sultan Kul.
Al-Ba'ir, swinging away.
step carefully. I do not know. Beware. Let nothing touch you.
Bloody cool. He's the reason Evolt's trying to kill us. Not a doubt in my mind.
Tyrael has entrusted me with soul stones. When I asked him why, he told me, the stones will show you. I took them to my chambers, hoping for even the smallest sign. But I was met with dark nothingness. I went to bed, frustrated, and a thought crossed my mind. They are nothing to my eyes, as I am bound by the rules of this. I remember how the days begin, but not how they end. I jolt awake, burned by candle wax on my hands, feeling like I've been teleported to an unfamiliar place. I've even begun to cover the cracks in my door with blankets to conceal the flickering candlelight from the other Haradrim, namely Tal Rasha. I know he worries I'm working myself too hard, but once I can finally show him my work, he'll understand why.
Keep focused.
Tyrael.
Steady. Move!
We can outlast it. Just hold on. Fine. Let's get out of here.
I remember this room. This is where Kuhl performed the first experiments with the Soul Stones. He spent a month in here. Every day I came to watch his progress. And then, lightning struck. The stone bled light. The vault shook. And when it was over, I could see his teeth shining in the dark. Kuhl was the one who saw humanity's future, and the one who knew the cost of failure, stagnation. One more. The beating heart. Get back!
Shite! Kill them before they scatter! What were you gonna say? The beating heart. What was he doing down here?
Tal Rasha was learning to embalm living flesh. Flesh touched by the burning hells.
Ugh, poor sod.
Stop destruction and quiet. How can...
This is old growth. Been this way for a while.
The Fallen were sleeping last time I was here. One must have woken, then woke all the rest.
Still focuses energies from wanton chaos to a single infuriating point. It will not divert him long, but thousands.
Impressive. Unfortunate.
Such a dream I had. I was driving my father's wagon through a burning wilderness. Suddenly the horses stopped and would not be moved again. I turned round to shout for my mother and father, but when I remembered they were dead, I felt a touch on my shoulder. It was Jack, sitting next to me. The others sat atop the horses, ready to...
This place. He asked me to meet him here. His eyes bored into me. He took my gauntlet in his hand. His finger traced the runes. His lips moved silently as he read them. And then, when he was done, he smiled. That was the last I saw him truly at peace.
And it still hasn't settled.
No,
Maybe we'd better stop too.
no, no. That's exactly what Mephisto wants. We keep moving.
Tal Rasha's citadel is under all filth. We'll have to cut our way through. Take it. Good. Let us leave. Now. Tal Rasha gave all of himself for the Haradrim, and I cherished him.
Well, that's all of them.
Laura, the Guardian!
But get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils. The sigils will break the ward.
Bring it in close. Strike the final blow. Destroy it.
Oh, blasted thing.
The way is open. The cube is within reach.
Once we've prepared the cube, we'll need them.
Oh no. You, to my side. We must speak. You said you can open the way. If we are cautious, we may avoid my father's gaze. Hells, run! Burn him away! Nothing can remain!
Lilith.
Do not speak my name, mongrel.
Cease this. I want to tell you something. All your life, you've surprised me, daughter. You might be the closest thing I have to an equal. But I've never once been surprised by your children.
here quickly.
Lilith, your war is over. You looked inside me. You saw the wounds. You know what your children will do to themselves. You waste so much time making up for their failings, and it will never be enough. Because they cannot be more than what they are, my daughter.
Silence! This way.
Give up this vessel, or die with it.
He has barred the way. Now, open it!
Enough!
Lilith!
She can't hear you. You would never outrun fate, you know. You're just another lamb. Do not fear. Your death will be swift. The dark comes.
Be silent. Survive. Run, child. I care not if you tire. You will run. My... The storm is still coming.
My friend, can you hear me? Easy there.
What?
Oh, there's a way back to it then.
intruders from the volcano. We must deal with them before we seal the vault. We shall not fail. I will chant. I have forgotten. I try to recall, but it's like light dancing on the edge of a sword. Such a startling absence. But in that absence, I must look at what is left. So, what is left? You are. But for now, the blade is reforged. Let us find Lorath and end this.
Thank you, Tyrion.
Thank you.
Horadrim have become that which they swore to fight. It is my duty to end it. Grant me your blessing!
Stand firm!
Tyrael!
Defend yourself. I shall hold back the tide.
All who stand against Akarat will meet Lorak's fate! My side, sisters! Was a threat to Akarat, our only
I
salvation!
only wanted to help you!
He was a broken man who could not tell.
Damn it all! He had finally found peace!
He chose this path. I am Andriona, Queen of the Amazons, Keeper of the Isles, and I cast you back to the sea. Akarat. Akarat.
I should see to Laura.
We have what we came for. The blade. The cube. And now, we must gather our allies. Before the end. I will ride to Celestia. Meet me there. You were with us in Athalua.
Back in Athalua.
What the hell are they doing back here?
What are we still doing here? We need to join Akarat.
And though I am fearful, I open my heart to you.
Come along now, Seer. We don't want to hurt you.
Please, can't you see what is happening? Akarat is turning us against ourselves.
Halt! In the name of the Queen!
Please, Matron, let them speak. Time is short.
I don't care. For the Queen! For Akarat!
Balditos! Quickly! No! Why? Ah! Salvation!
Get inside!
Get down!
Through the breach! Kill everyone inside!
There's no end to them!
No! I see them coming! Hacking! Screaming!
They're burning! Scary fire! Thara! Bastard of fortune, there you are! Get your ass down here! Is the Oracle alive? She is. Lost in some vision, but her seers are with her. Safe for now. Let's keep them that way. Everything. We must push back the crowd. Target their weapons.
By his will!
Good. That's all the ballisti. The towers are finished. The doors are splintered, but they should hold. All right, we've taken their weapons. Now, we must deal with their captors.
You betray our queen, Thara, for this demon!
You do not deserve his mercy!
Walk with Ascara, sisters. May she forgive us. The observatory is ours. Let's see to the Oracle.
Boiling seas, pools of black.
Oracle!
The pools. Where am I? I can't move my legs.
It's all right, Thira.